Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2. Picking up where we left off last episode, we had finally gotten our shiny black sword of killing thingsness. This episode we're going to try and get through this massive double door, and I have a feeling it's got something to do with the room full of sadness and death beyond yon waterfall. And of course my beloved right mouse button. Come on, just die. Killing all of the things except for the thing that's going to be attacking us. Just stab all of the things. And I actually haven't read the comments from last week, I'm sorry. I remember Rosie made a comment, a very flattering one. Plumman, I think, pointed out that I had some... from the preview of the comment, Plumman was telling me that I found some really good plate boots, I think. But beyond that... Oh, hello, Key. Well, I wonder what you're for. And I reckon all of these things are here to make sure that we don't just stab our way through. Come on. There we go, getting somewhere. Can we use this sword in the water? No, we can't. For a moment I thought we could use the sword in the water, which would have been cool. Alas, no. God damn it. Do you two mind? 3, sorry. There we go. Okay, we can ignore the lurker, and we'll just throw you in here. The key attracts small metal objects to itself. Firstly, do you open the giant double door? I doubt you will. No, there is no lock on that. So you'll open the one at the end of the room. Like so. You'll open the double door because overcomplicated lock is overcomplicated. And now we save. There. 2, no. 4. I'll just scratch my hand for reasons, because my hand decided to be itchy. Hey, Praecor Loth. Welcome, stranger. I am pleased, very pleased that thou hast come. It has been so long since anyone has visited our humble court. Please stay a while and listen. I am Praecor Loth, King of Rhiannon. That's a familiar name. I'm not going to go into the story behind that name. Let's see. Helena sent me to speak with thee. My lovely wife? How is Helena? She is, they tell me, she is indisposed? How did she seem to you? She's dead, isn't she? Dead? Helena? Why, of course not. She has merely been ill these past... I can't remember how long. But I am assured she is fine and will soon be well again, my dear Helena. Stay a while and tell me why thou hast come here. I bear news from thy wife. She bid me aid thee. Why, yes, we'd been having some trouble with the Guardian, wasn't it? But now I remember. Wait, it seems that was a long time ago. Must be over now, surely. And peace reigns again in my realm. No, your majesty. The Guardian conquered your world long ago. You're a corpse. A mad one at that. Surely you must be joking. I'm sure of it. The fighting at Rhino? Was I wounded? I can't remember. We did defeat his armies, didn't we? We must have. He grows agitated. His image seems to lose its sharpness in the air. Let's see. No, your majesty, you were killed and your forces were driven into the tundra and scattered. No, I won. Wait, what is this place? The stone. This is my palace? I don't recognize this room. Where am I? This isn't your palace, your majesty. This is your tomb. Now, if you could please try to understand before one of us dies. And Helena, my companions, where are they? Are they near? In a manner of speaking. They are dead. They're at peace. I had known things were somehow not right, but I was deceived. The three deceived me, didn't they? Doubtless they thought themselves kind. I am so tired, but first there is one thing I must tell thee. I'm listening. In my war against the Guardian, I carried a mighty battle horn, whose blast could shatter buildings and turn back great armies. 'Twas my greatest weapon in battle. Once, but to wield it requires... Oh, 'twas my greatest weapon in battle once, but to wield it requires great strength in the lungs. Few can attain such strength, save by sorcerous means. No, I didn't read the rest of that. Oh, no. We're gonna put the horn safely in there, save our game, then head across to see what we've got. Let's jump. Alright, so he's gone. The banner of Praecor Loth. That's the banner that, got a jeweled mace, a crown, a magical scroll, fuck all mana, which means not rune time, it's sleepy time. Alright. Magical scroll. Freeze time. You're worth holding on to. And the only other thing here that really remotely interests me is this crown. What do you do? You're literally just a crown. Piss off. A flawless sapphire. I love sapphires. It's my birthstone, so we're gonna grab those. And the goblet because looting. And more of Mokpo's delicious herb. And that really is it. Okay, well, in theory we could take the quick way out and die, but... Oh, I see you bastards down there. Oh, phew. That could have ended poorly. Do we have the plate on us? No, we don't. Faint tingling sensation. A fireball about which we simply do not need to care. Hello, backpack. Have we dealt with you before? Too heavy to pick up. Well, we'll put that one down. Get out of here. Eat the fish. We're wandering completely aimlessly, by the way. I don't know where we're going. Oh, apparently we're going in the right way. I planned that. I knew exactly where we were going the whole time. There was absolutely no guesswork involved. And if anybody tries to tell you otherwise, they're a lying scumbag. Hey, fireballs. Oh, hello, gold ring. You're worth identifying simply because, well, how often do we find jewellery in this game? And a buckler. The buckler actually has my interest also. So they're the boots of, bouncing. Oh, they're the plate boots that Plumman was mentioning, the boots of tremendous protection or whatever it might have been. Let's see, what can we dump? Pole we use. The moonstones I don't care about, but we're going to hold on to. This Frasnium circlet we can dump. This ring we can dump. We don't need two of them. There we go. And this wand of who knows what the fuck it does can go in there. Alright. Now, which is the way that drops down? Okay, so the way out of here actually is actually going to be quicker, I think, to go back through. I'm glad we came back for that ring. But I actually think the way we want to go now is back through where we killed the third of the liches and drop down. Just because that seemed to go further than where we are now. straight ahead. Why the hell not? Because that is in fact not the way. There we go. Faint tingling sensation. Shitload of signet rings because they collect them. Spacey spaceness. And down we go. That's more like it. Up this way, so we've got the horn, we've got the banner. We have everything that we need to care about. Where are we now? Okay, much closer to where we want to be. Through here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. I didn't need to touch that scepter down in the tomb, did I? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Right, we're going to save. 24A. Restore 24. And while we're here, we'll just touch the staff to the ground. Nope, not there. Okay. No, I don't want to save, I want to load. That was close. Well, if that's not where we cast it though, where is? Like here. And I saw that. I didn't accidentally do a thing, did I? We all saw the spacey twinkles there, didn't we? Whatever. Okay, so... around... around... Aha! Getting there! Well, Helena's not here. In fact, nobody's here. Have we managed to... I thought we managed to put them all to rest. Go us! We did a thing! Yeah, sure enough. They're all dead. I hope this doesn't have a limited number of charges. Here lies the thing where the thing happened to the thing. Whoops. And I am doing everything I can to put off recording the rest of Dungeon Master 2. I am up to the end of that. I have already rage quit the final fight in part. And yes, Plumman, yes, you've got the bragging rights, you told me so, etc, etc. Actually, can we cast this over here? Oh, piss off. We tap this to the ground here. Not yet. Right, well, let's head back up. I'm noticing the ever-increasing number of bats. But yes, Plumman, you've won the bragging rights. You told me so. I wasn't ready for the boss fight. I need to grind out levels, etc, etc. So I will... Do we have humble pie? No, we've got some humble weed. We'll eat some humble weed. But I'm still too stubborn to actually do anything about the levels, and we're going to push on nonetheless. Now, I actually think that we touched the staff to the ground in the throne room in this part. No? Huh. Or at least not yet. Well, where's Miranda? Feridwin, Charles, the chair, Nana. Guy who thinks he's in charge. Miranda. Miranda speaks in today's monotone. I am sorry. At least ours avenged our betrayal. I am certain we need fear no more traitors in this castle. I pity him. That is all. Oh, of course there's anti-magic here. We can't cast that here. Avatar, could I have been expecting thee? We update her. Current situation. Can I go speak to Nystall? Yeah. Nystall is the only remaining mage, I believe. He was around this way, and he was the one who charges our rocks for us. Nana, get out of the way before I stab you. Excuse me. Thank you. Get shit done. Nystall, so 'tis true, thou hast obtained the horn of Praecor Loth, a thing out of legend. Let's see. We have a gem for him to treat to start with. Actually, no, we'll hear... What do you need to say? 'Tis said that with this weapon Praecor Loth did lord it over 100 battlefields, but none but he could wield the weapon. If we are to enlist its force to shatter the gem, we must find some way to blow it. That's what she said. If there is nothing more, Aurelia, I must return to my work, so this is why we need the air elemental. Let's see. There is more we must speak of. I have a gem for thee. There you are. And I don't think we have any others. No. Bye. Alright. So we want to invest more points into mana and casting. Just so that we ideally don't have to rest between identifying things. I'm generally going to rely almost exclusively on sword and shield for actual fighting, but I'm curious. Also, the buckler actually has me more curious than the shield, than the ring. Let's see, what else are we carrying that we can probably afford to lose? How full are you? Oh, you're full. We can drop one of you. And this jeweled sword we don't need to carry around. 2 leeches there, 2 more leeches. Okay. Fair enough, game. Have it your way. That's that piece of wood of something or other. Plate gauntlets I don't care about. Get out of here. Badly worn mail shirt. GTFO. Non-magical scepter. And some scrolls. Alright, we'll put that wand in there. Put you guys in there. Do we put that... Where do we put the... That ring was not... No, we put it in there. Yep, okay, I'm just going crazy. Don't mind me. Alright, well, we've got a couple of things we need to do. We need to find the fucked up society beneath the ice caverns, and we need to hit up the void. I'm really not keen on the void. Stock up on food. And I know that we have create food now as a spell, but at the same time, I just want to... I don't want to rely on magic if we're possibly not going to have it at any given point in time. So we've got plenty of food there to indulge fallings that we really don't need, which I don't know how much that we're going to need. Okay, well we're as full's going to get there. There's no other food that we can see to grab that's going to fit into that bowl. Well then, back down we go. Through here? other direction, I believe. Carries on as he was. What I might do is go find Altara and train up my magic again. And then we'll head into the void. I should probably call it at that point and then head into the void next episode. But while we are in Kalorn, we can drop off the banner with that old guy. What was his name? Ogre? Okay, well that's the void. We don't give two fucks about that place just yet. Kalorn Keep. Bichet. Aaron A. Aronson. Ogre should be through here. Low bar, we've did everything we can with you, Kintara. I don't Ogre, there we go. Thou hast slain the mighty Relk, hast thou? Murder is a very serious thing. You struck first. No, he was an evil man. I brought back the banner of Kalorn. Let's see it. No, I just want to tell you about it. Here it is. He hugs it to himself and sings a brief snatch of song, doubtless some long-forgotten anthem of Kalorn. Stranger, I am a humble servant and possess nothing to reward thee with save a few secrets. Wouldst thou hear? Aye. There are few who remember the keep's true nature. At its heart, in a room where no one enters, sit two strange creatures who, though they have no hands or arms, support the entire weight of the keep by their own will. If they were to stop even for a moment, this entire keep would come crashing out of the sky. Where is this room? Down below the old barracks. And a key? Hidden in a barrel in one of the storerooms. Where may I find this room? Down below the old barracks. Thank thee. Thank you for finding this long-lost thing that I've been dreaming of for years. Now here's how you're gonna fuck my house up. Oh, piss off, guard. I couldn't care less. Because we did that. And I already knew about the brain creatures. I think they're the same thing that we saw in the void. Let's see. Training. Let's see. Yep. Hold more power. We've got a fair bit of experience here. That's enough for now. Okay, well. 39, so that's enough now to cast twice. Firstly, plate boots of unsurpassed toughness. As opposed to what, I don't know. Let's see what our chain boots are. Just chain boots. Get out. Great leggings, flameproof. Magical chain gauntlets, which were unsurpassed toughness if memory serves. Where did I put that buckler? There it is. Buckler of unsurpassed protection, which I'm going to assume is at least equal to the tower shield that weighs exponentially more. We'll just rest up. Gold ring of regeneration. Okay, we'll take that. And since we've got all this food here and the ability to just make more, we're just going to identify a few things. Smite foe. Invisibility, I could care less about that. Heal, that's a good one. Magic arrow with 29 charges. Mending with no charges. Okay, well that's the one that we want to fix. Because we don't have a blacksmith to fix things. We must be getting hungry. Oh, we're currently starving. And we're full. Ah! Mosquito, I just had to squish it. Sorry about that if that came through the microphone awfully loud. Let's see, what else are we carrying? Do we identify all of these potions? Regain mana. Ironic. I'm identifying the colourless ones because... Basilisk Oil, that's why, because we want to know which one is the one we don't drink. Alright, so Basilisk Oil goes there. What are you, a wand? Wand of Bleeding. Freeze time, open. Paralyze, I couldn't care less about Paralyze. Cause fear, I could care even less about that. Create food. Did a job. Lightning. Oh, a scroll of cure poison, that's handy. Reveal, purple potions. Magic arrow. Apple, bread, meat. Cure poison, reveal, magical scroll. Frost. Water walk, handy. Acid spit. Mass confusion. I could care less. Starving again. Let's go see what else we can eat. The rest of this episode is, as I said, going to be just identifying things, so you're welcome to tune out now if you know what everything is. So plum, and I'm expecting you'll have dropped by now. How hungry are we? This leads down to where food is not. Meat. Mildly hungry. Okay, that should hopefully be a bit better. As I'm expecting that our mana regeneration will improve if we're not starving. That's my own logic. Whether it holds up or not, we'll find out in a second. Where's that create food wand? Alright, so that's done its job. Full pot of mana. How far down have we identified? We've got acid spit, frost, magic arrow. We don't need you. Mass confusion, magical scroll. Another scroll of water walk. Can we stack those? Deadly Seeker. I think we might have already known what that one was. Frost. Sheet Lightning, very nice. Magical Scroll, that's Water Walk. We're nearly done. Telekinesis. We're done. We have finally identified all of the things. Or have we? We have. We've identified everything. And we're back to being hungry. Alright, so we're going to head back home. Unless we can obtain some grub cheaply. Or freely, ideally. Doesn't look like it. There we go. I was wondering what wasn't casting anything. Well, there we go. Just eat that. And out. Alright, so we're going to run a little bit over time this episode while we get a bit more food out of Castle British before we head down to the Void. Well, we can do better than that. We can fill our bowl. And what we'll also do this episode, since we're here, is head down to the ice caverns and give Mokpo his... Actually, no, we might do that next episode, and I'll leave us in the ice caverns so we know to give Mokpo his herbs. We're heading to the kitchen. Stay focused, Cap. Stay focused. And I'm doing my usual hoarding thing with not knowing whether or not to use those nutritious wafers. Bread. Oh, we could have fished as well. We could have caught fish. Full. I reckon we can get more than that still. Should be stuffed, that's better. Alright, so the bowl is full. It's not going to hold anything else. These herbs, given that we're not actually going to keep them for ourselves, can go in the backpack. Right. Okay, so that's all we can carry. Back through to... Out my way. Grumble, grumble, grumble. There we go. And down. Hey, I remembered the way this time, guys. Oh dear, oh dear. So Plum, I am sorry that I didn't read your comment before recording this one. I will read it straight after recording this, and if I need to respond to anything, I will next episode. Where are we? Are you the ice caverns? You are. Okay, so next episode we're going to go track down Mokpo and give him his herbs before heading into the Void. But that's me for this episode. We'll save. 24. Use that one, and I will see you all next episode. But until then, cheers!